Hi, my name is Arif Alisher. Today I will present the work that I made in the internship. So I made the presentation. So let's begin. Um, Now I will talk about the company where I did my internship. The company called Spacefella. The CEO of the company is Zaurena Bakirov. The Spacefella provides the AI and machine learning services, and also they collaborate the company, hardware company Space Lab. Space Lab creates their own 3D printer. So for interns, the main goal was to write the model for detection the defects of 3D printer. So let's talk about technical part. First of all, we needed to collect the data set for detection. So for interns, the first part was to categorize the images. The senior colleagues, they collected some images. So we needed to sort it to good or bad. Here you can see the Python script that allows to make it easy to sort this. So here uh, appears the Python script, and you can manually decide that it's a good mess or image or bad image. Yeah, but senior colleagues gave us the instructions which images are good or bad. So yeah, it took some short time to sort. So it wasn't difficult. So yeah, but the next one task was really long. RoboFlow is a platform where we can do annotations for images. So yeah, it was for computer vision. Um, RoboFlow is really easy to adapt, easy to know how to use this platform. So yeah, from the good or bad images, we collect the full data set about 2000 photos. Also, we divided it through all interns that they make the annotations. So here you can see the yellow marks. This is detections of the 3D printer, and we called it class fail. Yeah, there is only one class, and and that's all. It took extremely long time to make annotations. It was it wasn't tough, but it was really annoying because I personally made around 500, maybe 600 annotations. So it took me really a long time. So this is data set. And now we are moving to the most important and interesting part of our internship is to write our own model. I personally chose the solo model. In the beginning, I wanted to just download from GitHub the solo model and just to connect our data set, just to train the model. But PyCharm didn't want to download some packages, so I manually wrote Python scripts, uh, and also actually it was the most challenging part. If the RoboFlow was the longest, this was the toughest one. Um, So yeah, the most important part that is in Checo Coco annotations. In this script, I wanted to make some predictions about defects. So here you can see the original image and the image of potential and possible defects. But it didn't work accurate as I wish it would be. But actually, I was happy with my results because um, but my results were poor. Actually, there were maybe 1.1111 uh, F1 score. So after the considerations of senior colleagues, they chose the most powerful and the most accurate model, it was from another intern, the YOLO model. So we are moving to a Kaggle notebook part where we train the model, which was written by another intern, as I said. Um, what about Kaggle? First of all, I want to say that Kaggle is more beneficial in terms of using the AI servicing, the machine learning training services, because in the university we used Google Colab, and actually I'm a Mac user, and as you know, in Mac doesn't have the GPU, so we need to use cloud services like Google Colab. But Kaggle has more advantages. First of all, is you can use more powerful GPU, and also as a second is use it longer than in Google Colab. In Google Colab, you can use 10 hours in a week, but in Kaggle notebooks, you can use it 30 hours in a week. So I think it doesn't question which platform we should use. So yeah, in this notebook, there is a YOLO model. The interns divided which variants versions of YOLO we will train. I personally chose the YOLO, the 11th model. Yeah, it was the recent version of this model. Um, Here you can see that how model